Hi friends of I Love Kalihi Vlogs. Today I'm bringing you outdoors, and this is a little botanical garden in my neighborhood. It's about 5 blocks away from where I live here in Kalihi. It's not very big, but it's kind of well kept. So today I just want to update you a little bit about SB19. I have bad news and good news. Bad news first. I'll post it up here, and you would feel sad too, like me. And also, they haven't replied to Janice's business proposal to produce their show here in Hawaii. So I guess they're not interested to come to Hawaii for now. So that's the bad news, but the good news is actually I guess that was Monday when I posted my last episode. And on that same morning, I just thought of something that I wanted to do, because my background is more in organizing and doing a lot of outreach from way back when I even was much younger. I used to be in charge of INC giving for my church, and before that even I put together a group or an organization called Mapala International, and we did a lot of stuff before in the Philippines, but it's now an inactive organization. So like I said, that Monday after I posted my last post, I thought of something again. If you remember, the last thing I put together that was kind of big was Teachers Appreciation Day for 200 something teachers in my alma mater, Farrington High School here in Honolulu. And this week I've decided to put together something for the graduating class of 2023 at the same school. And so I coordinated with the principal, and it's a go. Now, what I did is within the week, I was able to ask for friends, influential friends, well, I call that influential because most of them have a lot of influence. I'm the only one who's not influential. I can influence SB19 to come to Hawaii. But anyway, I was able to gather 9 friends who will be speakers for the graduating class to encourage the young people to plan ahead for their career. And I'm hoping that through these speakers that are coming, that they will be able to think creatively on what they want to do in life. And you know, career is a career. It doesn't have to be doctor, nurse, or whatever it is, right? So I was able to gather a lot of different resource speakers. One is the daughter of my friend. Her name is Shelby Ferrer, and she's a lawyer specializing in family law. The other one is my good friend Peter John Lopez. He's a IT specialist. He's worked for the U.S. military, and he's worked with them in Germany for so many years. If you don't know yet, the U.S. has a base in Germany. Of course, my good friend Sam Acosta. He's a financial analyst, so he would be great. He's a good speaker. And of course, my friend Janice, entrepreneur, and she has other gig. That girl, she's very talented. So she's another speaker. Janice de la Cruz, she's an expert in like counseling, helping them to get into college, and help them with, you know, resources that they may need, like loans and scholarships and whatnot. There's also my other good friend, Edward Aquino. He's a deputy public defender here in the state of Hawaii. And these are my young friends, you know. I've known some of them from they were just born, like Shelby Ferrer. Edward is the same thing. He came when he was like 12 years old or so in Hawaii. Oh, and I must say that all of my speakers are Filipinos. Some may be born here in Hawaii, and some are immigrants from the Philippines. So, Filipinos, we help each other, right? I have also the box office artist himself. You can look him up. He has a YouTube channel. He is very well known in Hollywood. He's very busy, and he's actually based in Canada. Would you imagine that? But because of me asking him, no, he's really a nice guy. And I actually said, oh, it might be so hard for you. You can just record yourself encouraging the young people to have a career and blah blah blah. And he said, oh, I'd rather do it live. So we're gonna do this via Zoom or WebEx. So he will be speaking to the young people, to the graduating class, all the way from Canada. Okay, and the last one I believe that I haven't mentioned is politician. He's also of Filipino ancestry, born here in Hawaii. Actually started as a comedian here in Hawaii. He's very popular. His name is Augie T. T is for Tulba, and he's now a councilman in our area here in Kalihi. So when I asked him right away, he said, sure, that sounds like an interesting activity that you're having, and it's something good for the young people. So, as a community, we have to help each other. So that's the big activity that I have. I call it big because we are inviting all the graduating students, which are 525 in number. Now, I don't know if they're all gonna come. It's on a Saturday, it's May 6th, and young people sometimes may not bother to come. Even if I will get only 100 out of 525, that's pretty good. That would be at least 100 people who would be encouraged to think about their future, right? So if that's all I can do, I think I've done something good already, right? And oh yes, and how is this related to SB19? Guess what? Of course, because I'm putting this together and I love SB19. Guess who is their entertainment? So the entertainment for the day is SB19. And if I will have a chance, if there's time, I will be actually playing the videos of their individual story that is put together or that was made by Casual Chalk. Casual Chalk is his videos of SB19 are really tops. Editing and storytelling, very exciting, happy. And so I love his videos, and plus it's all in English, so that would really help the students that will be attending. And we already know that our Mahalima's life is very inspiring, so I hope that our graduating class will get a cue and will be inspired by them. So wish me luck. I hope everything will go well, and it will be a beautiful activity that has to do with SB19. So that's from Hawaii 18. Keep hoping, because once you keep hoping, you will always work for that hope to come true. Bye.